Imagine enjoying your day, maybe at the mall, at the movies, or even at school, and all of a sudden you hear gunshots around you and see people dying. These type of stories are becoming increasingly common in America, and the sad thing is that it doesn't seem like there's much being done to prevent it. So today I'm going to talk about why I believe the United States needs better gun control. Gun control is defined as the set of laws or policies that regulate the manufacture, sale, transfer, possession, modification, or use of firearms by civilians. So basically that's any type of gun use or gun possession by any civilian or normal person other than police officers and stuff like that. So me being from Canada, which is a foreign country, we have a lot of different gun laws, and I just tend to compare the two countries. And in Canada, there's a lot less gun incidents because of our gun control laws. There are a lot less mass shootings and a lot less mass killings overall. Another country that's very similar to Canada with their gun laws is Australia. Back in 1996, there was one mass shooting in Australia which led to instant changes in their gun laws. But yet, in America, there are mass shootings and mass killings involving guns multiple times throughout the years, and it seems like no laws are being changed to prevent this from happening again or happening in an even worse way. So, when Australia changed their gun laws after their mass shooting in 1996, which was at this point 23 years ago, there hasn't been one mass shooting since. So that goes to show that gun laws play a large role in mass shootings and gun violence overall. What Australia did after changing their gun laws is they did a gun buyback where the government bought guns from civilians for a price and didn't ask any questions about the guns or anything like that. They received over 640,000 guns, and since then, obviously, the gun violence has gone down a lot. Canada is also currently doing something very similar where the government is buying back guns for a variety of prices, and they're receiving a lot of them, which is honestly surprising to me because I didn't think it would work. But something as simple as this clearly has very large and very good results. So in the United States, in 2018 alone, 1,800 people were killed by guns, according to the Gun Violence Archive. And 30% of Americans said that they keep their weapons loaded and in an easily accessible place all the time. And it's one thing that I think about very often is what is the purpose of having a gun? And a lot of people will say to keep themselves safe, to keep their family safe. But my question then becomes, if no one had a gun, would you still need a gun to keep yourself safe? That's a question that I feel like a lot of people need to think about, because I feel like a lot of people are having guns to keep themselves safe from other people that have guns. But if the gun laws were such that no one could have a gun, then I feel like a lot of people would feel like they don't need one. So a few steps towards getting better gun control would be thorough background checks. I feel like this would definitely minimize the amount of dangerous people who are in possession of guns. Let's say if a person has a criminal record or history of violence, things like that, they shouldn't be allowed to purchase a gun or be in possession of a gun at all. Another step is to raise the necessary age to purchase a gun. In the past in America, it was 18. It's currently 21. I think raising it to around 25 might also be able to minimize things like school shootings and just having young people in possession of guns. The third step is to ban automatic assault weapons. This was done in Canada and in Australia, and helps to minimize the amount of damage that can be caused by a shooter. So it definitely minimizes mass shootings. So with these steps, I think they're definitely great steps towards better gun control. And I feel like America definitely needs these things. If you look at the numbers of people that are dying to gun violence every year, it's ridiculous. And in comparison to other countries with better or different gun laws, it's not even close. So that's why I believe that America needs better gun laws.